What's going on, guys? My name's Cessful, and how y'all doing today? Myself, pretty good. Still sitting here, still playing through Batman the Telltale series New World Order. Just trying to finish it up, As always, I usually do these all sitting in one playthrough. I feel like I don't have to explain that anymore, but just in case you don't know, that's what I'm doing. That's why I sound tired, this and that. Anyways, we're continuing. I know some drama's about to come up, so yeah, let's see what happens. Oh man, she got the meat. She got them lumps. Let's wake her gently.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, doesn't have to be the last time.
I don't think we really want to go down that road.
I really just said I'm gonna be a food
It's
call.
better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Should we look around first? I mean, I know I hear the thing beeping, but I want to see if the bagels will be ready. Can I have my bat tech? Alright, I guess not. I just look at my helmet.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. It isn't even the good place.
Like Chinese takeout.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Also, she's smart. My grappling hook. There it is.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I will be taking that back. Last time I didn't take it.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
That's rude.
At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
You know, last time
If you want me to go, I'll go.
You know, I'll stay hidden.
But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you
I guess
doing
I have to come
here?
out anyways.
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you! I don't care about you. No one does.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else.
Wait, really quickly, sorry. So when his face gets burned as Two-Face, or yeah, it gets burned and he becomes Two-Faced, you really see the difference in the transition between like Harvey and Two-Face coming out. Currently, you don't really see that. I guess the persona of Two-Face is coming out, but his face never got scarred for it, so it looks a little weird to me. I just had to point that out.
To save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. And they aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Also, on the top left-hand
about
corner,
me
you don't
flip
actually
for
see
it?
that it says like
This
Two-Face
isn't
is talking,
funny.
No, it really isn't.
which is interesting too.
Selena, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made!
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you! This isn't... They turned their backs on you!
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No!
All right, let's
Last
beat him up.
warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Oh, I missed it! Damn it. I actually missed that cue for the right trigger and A.
Please, don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You know what?
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't get far. Don't worry.
I'm joking. Sorry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my
Jesus
job.
Christ, I'm so sorry.
Sounds like an
I was
opportunity.
joking.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. and everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps, but at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I am ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
I gotta do it.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Gotham is under threat. The Children of Arkham will not stop.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice
After
statement.
all, he has worked
The press
tirelessly
seemed to eat it up.
build Wayne
I rather
Enterprises
enjoyed it
into the
myself.
building we see behind
Not
us
that it'll
now.
change
It
anything.
must be
We can
quite
talk about it later.
to let
Later?
your life
No.
go.
This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your
The
pen.
very self
That's not...
being taken by another. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the former beauty of Cobble.
You feel that?
Park. Now
That's the
it's
drug
been
taking
good
hold of you.
and forgotten.
You.
Testament to the terrible
You're
things
with the
that
Children of
happened to
Arkham.
Gotham. We've all
No.
recently
I
learned that
am
dark secret
the
of
Children of
Gotham.
Arkham.
Something that has affected so.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
And there it is. The truth finally comes out. As you can see, Vicky Vale was actually indeed Lady Arkham, is what she goes by. Now, if there was at any time you suspected her, awesome, congratulations, you understood it. Me, honestly, that was such a plot twist. I was not actually expecting her this entire time. It wasn't until the second playthrough that I realized, holy crap, like, wow, it actually points so much more to that. Same thing with like the whole entire, like, there's that scene with Penguin, you know, and he's like, or yeah, when he's portrayed as Penguin, and he's like, you will do, you know, and they're up on the stage, and he was like, he holds her, and he's like, you're running the show anyways, you know. I was like, oh, is that actually like hint towards like he knows who she really is, you know what I mean? So that was really interesting to see, or yeah, see as we continue to play. But yeah, let's see how we did, and then we'll see the final cutscene to see what's to come. And I remember, if I remember correctly, this next cutscene is what really got me pumped for the rest of this game, and I was like, yo, I can't wait. And honestly, it's probably we're close to the end, man. This pumps me up already for season 2. So yeah, let's see how we did, and we'll finish up and wrap up this episode. And yeah. So, did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? The only difference between the two, and that's what I do when I did that little break. Also, I went to go see what was the situation, or what's the differences of making certain decisions after playing through it once, you know, because there's a whole entire guide on it too. So if you actually want to go see that information, if you just look up the guide for the game, there's literally guides that will tell you like what happens if you make certain decisions or whatnot. So the difference of if you help Montoya or Mayor Dent, it just determines where you start at for the next area. Pretty much it. Did you punch Oswald? If you punch him, he has a black eye in that cutscene right there at the very end. If you don't punch him, then his face looks fine. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises or come work for you? Nothing actually changes no matter what the situation is. But yeah, so nothing actually changes. It doesn't matter what happens if you leave him at Wayne Enterprises or if you choose him to be with you. In order for you to not romance Selena, you actually have to like pretty much refuse her at all times, and essentially you end up just sleeping on the couch, I believe, and yeah, and then you don't end up doing that thing. But it almost everyone does it, as you can see. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? The only difference is really if you attack him, you physically fight him. If you don't attack him, or if you decide to calm him down, you pretty much try to just block off his attacks instead of actually swinging back. And yeah, and that's it. So this one was played really weird. Like, a lot of people made a lot of similar choices, but it was also very split, where a lot of people chose other choices instead. But yeah, let's see what happens on the next time. Hopefully the game doesn't crash like last time. And yeah.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
All right, and there we go. That was New World Order. That was awesome. It was great. Honestly, like I said, I know I stopped at some point in one of these episodes where I was like, yeah, I know I'm really enjoying it, and I am. I'm really enjoying it again. This game's so good. The story's so good. Honestly, it is one of those games you can watch someone play, or you could just go and play it yourself. If you decide to pick up the game, it is really fun so far. But yeah, so that will be it for this episode. I do apologize that it is a little bit longer than I usually try to anticipate. But yeah, so if you're excited for the next part, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button so that I know that you're liking the series. Next time will be Guardians of Gotham. And there's some really good stuff. I know these last 2 episodes really got me super stoked for the realization that there was a second part to this game. So, and again, I'm so excited for that, because I still have yet to even touch that at all. So yeah, but as always, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like the video, please make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. And if you really like the video, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscription button. And don't forget to click the little bell icon so that you can follow my channel and you can see whenever I upload a video. But until next time, peace.